I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller.
Welcome back to Drinking Weekly and Not Weekly. This week we've got my buddy John over here. We're going to be drinking up some gin. We're going to do some gin and tonics. We're going to do a lemon gin fizz and finish it off with the martini. So first things first is the gin fizz. First time we ever have a recorded history of that is 1877 in the Bartender's Guidebook. In the Bartender's Guidebook, they have 6 variations of the gin fizz. Most of them do involve using egg whites to froth up the drink. I'm not quite to that level yet, so we're going to make that one a little bit more basic. We're going to do a couple different drinks, the first one being the gin fizz. This is a great summer drink. This has been very popular with our festivals and whatnot that we go to. First thing we're going to do is add some soda water to our glass. About 4 ounces will do it. And then we're going to need about an ounce of lemon juice. So hopefully we'll get all that. Now you're getting close with the measure there. So we're just going to go with fresh lemon juice here. Historically, this drink is one of the fancier ones where we're actually going to add an egg yolk, an egg white to it to give it some frothiness. And then once we do that, to get it all frothed up, we can use baker's sugar, confectioner's sugar to top it off and make it really pretty. We're not going to do that today, guys. We're going to go with a half an ounce of simple syrup, and then we're going to top that off with 2 ounces of gin. We got our 2 ounce pour here. And we'll drop that into our Collins glass here. It's a very similar recipe to a Tom Collins. We'll give them a little stir. Voila, the lemon gin fizz. Our next drink is, without a doubt, the most popular of any gin drinks, the gin and tonic. This one goes back to colonial times with India and Britain. Second drink we're going to do today is just the classic gin and tonic. Easily the most well-known of any gin drink. We're going to garnish it with a lime. I've got my glass pre-chilling here so that we get a nice solid. Gin and tonic is a highball, which the definition of that is that we're going to have a much higher component of our mixer than we will have the actual liquor. So, a nice cold glass there. The gin and tonic, what makes the tonic water is the quinine. A Scottish doctor discovered that quinine was a great treatment for malaria. As the British troops were going over to India, they were having a lot of problems with that. But the problem is, no one liked the taste of tonic water. Some kind of molecular magic is going on here, where we are, when we put the gin with the quinine, they kind of offset each other and take out some of the bitterness. Your gin and tonic, you want to run anywhere from a 1-to-1 ratio to a 1-to-3 ratio. We'll go with 2 ounces. Let's go ahead and go 3 ounces of gin here. I got my buddy John standing by. He's our big gin drinker, so his eyes are probably watering after the first one. But that is our classic, simple, wonderful for summer gin and tonic. One of the all-time classic drinks has got to be the martini. It's right up there with the old-fashioned. Modern times it's kind of transformed into a vodka drink. Originally it was a gin drink. What we're going to do today, we're going to do some gin, a little bit of the sweet vermouth, and we're going to do it with a lemon instead of an olive. So we've got our glass here just chilling. I don't have proper martini glasses, so play along with me, guys, okay? So we're going to have a 3-to-1 ratio here, 3 parts gin to 1 part of vermouth. We're going to use our shaker, but we're not going to shake the drink up. This one is supposed to be very liquor forward. great little joke in the West Wing series about James Bond ordering his martini shaken, not stirred. Maybe I'll be able to hunt that down and include that for you guys.
I'm getting a scanned DVD player with MP3 playback. Free shipping and tax is $499, which will leave enough left over to buy a great DVD I found on eBay.
Yeoman of the Guard?
Oh, how well you know me, Mr. President. On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Can I tell you what's messed up about James Bond?
Nothing.
Shaken, not stirred, will get you cold water with a dash of gin and dry vermouth. The reason you stir it with a special spoon is so not to chip the ice. James is ordering a weak martini and being snooty about it.
Well, I'll reflect on that while watching my digital enhanced picture with theater quality sound.
Here we go. 2 ounces of gin. 3 ounces of gin. And we're just going to do 1 ounce here of our sweet vermouth. Interestingly enough, even though there's sweet and dry vermouth, asking for a dry martini doesn't mean to use dry vermouth, it just means use less vermouth. So, we're going to stir that around. Chilling the drink without diluting the drink is the goal here. We're going to take our bath here where we've just been, again, chilling that glass so that we get a nice tasty drink. And we'll pour right into there. Gosh. Yo, you guys will just have to forgive me. I forgot to put the strainer on there. That's why we're chilling the drink, is because we're not bringing the ice over with us. And again, why I'm chilling the glass. You get a lot of liquor in there, and you don't want it warming up. I'm going to garnish the gin martini with a lemon wheel. We could also do a olive or a slice of lemon. But guys, that is our gin martini. Alright guys, that's our show for this week. Had a great time mixing up some drinks and making some mistakes. My buddy John's barely standing back over there. But we'll see you next time on Drinking Weekly, Not Weekly.